Joe Dispenza's book. Breaking the habit of being yourself is like getting slapped upside the head with a stake so hard it leaves you seeing stars. Like a smack that knocks you flat on your ass, making you wonder if you've been a dumbass your whole damn life. This guy ain't here to sell you bullshit or tell you what you want to hear while you're kicking back with a drink at the park. Hell no. Dispenser's here to shove a finger up your ass, shake you by the shoulders like you're nodding off in the middle of a shitstorm, and he's yelling in your face that if you don't change your ways, you're gonna keep being the same dumb fuck you've always been. The book kicks off with Dispenza shoving a storm of scientific shit into your head that, if you ain't paying attention, will leave you more messed up than a night of pounding down Fernet and Coke. The dude starts talking about neuroplasticity, epigenetics, and quantum physics like he's breaking down how to build an engine, and you're just sitting there with a face like, what the hell is this guy saying? But hold up, don't play dumb, 'cause what this guy's spitting is seriously important. He's telling you that your brain, that thing between your ears that you usually use to fuck around, is a machine you can reprogram if you put in the work. You ain't some puppet of your genes or a victim of bad luck. You're the one holding the damn wheel, even if you've been driving like shit up until now. This guy doesn't beat around the bush. He tells it like it is. If you keep thinking the same dumb shit, you're gonna keep living the same crappy life. But hey, don't get it twisted. There's no cheap magic or quick fixes here. It ain't like you read a few pages and bam, you're a brand new person. Nah, man, you gotta put in the work, and this book's like a manual to stop being the dumbass you've been your whole life and turn into someone who actually deserves a spot in this world. In the first part of the book, Dispenza lays down all the theory, like one of those teachers who won't let you leave until you've got it all figured out. But what he's dropping on you isn't just theory to make you sound smart at parties. It's science you can actually use to change your damn life. He breaks it down for you. Your thoughts are like orders you give your brain, and you can rewrite the script of your life if you stop screwing around and take it seriously. The dude tells you straight up that you can change the structure of your brain, ditch those shitty connections that keep you stuck in a loop of negative thoughts, and swap them out for ones that'll make you a different person. Someone who ain't just a walking disaster. And then, once he's got you all cooked up, he throws you head first into the practical stuff. That's where the real shitstorm begins. The meditations he's pushing aren't your usual feel-good crap to chill out for a bit. Nah, these meditations are more like a sledgehammer to your skull, a tool to smash the old version of yourself. The one loaded with insecurities, fears, and all sorts of bullshit. It's like you're taking a wrecking ball to an old, busted-up house, smashing it to bits until there's nothing left but dust and rubble. And then, when everything's torn down, you start building something new. Something that ain't got the cracks and flaws of the old house. Each exercise is like a round in a boxing match. It forces you to go toe-to-toe with yourself, to look in the mirror and see all the shit you're carrying inside. And you know what? It's tough, it's uncomfortable, and it makes you feel like you're fighting a ghost that's always one step ahead. But it's gotta be done. Because if you don't have the guts to face that part of yourself you've always tried to ignore, you'll never be the guy you really want to be. Dispenza doesn't cut you any slack. This ain't one of those books you can just skim through while doing other shit. This book demands your full attention, makes you chew on it, and most importantly, it pushes you to put it into action. Because if you don't, it's a waste of time. It's like buying the best running shoes and then using them to stroll around the grocery store. It's pointless. If you're gonna dive into this mess, you gotta be ready to go all the way, face your demons, and come out the other side as someone completely new. Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Joe Dispenza is the book you need. But watch out, 'cause this guy ain't gonna coddle you or tell you that everything's gonna be all right. He's gonna shove you to the edge of the cliff, look you dead in the eye, and say, go ahead, man, jump. Either you fly or you crash and burn, but don't just stand there like an idiot. And in that moment, you'll realize that change isn't an option. It's a necessity. Stop screwing around on TikTok and get the damn book at planetolibro.com.